So how do you know you're getting exactly what you pay for at the pump? News specialist Andrew Adams got a look at an under-the-radar effort to make sure drivers are getting their money's worth. What did you find, Andrew?
Well, Deanie, if you're not watching for it, you'll miss it. But while you're worried about making sure your gas tank is filled up, making sure your car is running okay, these guys have your back on all the things you're not thinking about. Filling up. How closely do you pay attention to the dollars and the gallons? A little? A lot?
I pay a lot of attention to it because that's what gets us around.
Little did you know, this guy
Select the grade.
is watching too.
Stick the nozzle in.
An inspector for the Utah Department of Agriculture and Food's Weights and Measures program. It's what he does.
Every day I try to do at least 3 stations a day. We hit it 12 to 15 stations a week.
9,000 gas pumps per year.
Hey, we're reading a +1.
This Maverick pump on Redwood Road passes.
+1 cubic inch. What we like to see ideally is 0, but +1's good.
Bottom line,
Utah citizens can be confident as they travel that the measurements that are taken at the pump are accurate.
the state says of the 12,000 pumps it's surveyed since January 1st, 98% dispense accurately. Inspectors also check to make sure calculations are accurate, that the octane rating is right, that there hasn't been tampering, and that prices match from the road to the pump. It's a 90% compliance rate in those areas.
We've got newer equipment, a couple more employees, and we're allowing us to visit the stations more frequently, which helps us keep the accuracy rate high.
Fair trade for the business and the customer.
I have a lot of consumers come up to me and ask me what I'm doing, and they thank me for being out.
These drivers
It's better for us, the people.
say they appreciate the watchful eye.
If they're getting it done right, then more power to them, I guess, as long as we get our fair cut.
All that work, and inspectors still have time to investigate complaints immediately. Most of the problems they encounter, they say, are mechanical issues, things like that. Very, very rarely, they say, does somebody actually try to rip drivers off. Back to you.
Well, that's a little bit of added reassurance then every time we fill up. Andrew, thanks.
Definitely.